Hi, so today I'm going to be sharing my favorite makeup look. So it's very simple to do and it looks very glowy, and you can wear this kind of makeup look to a bunch of different occasions. So if you'd like to know how I achieved this look, keep on watching and I'll be sharing every techniques and products that I used. But don't forget to like this video and leave a little comment below, and also subscribe to my channel. So now let's get started. So to start, I'm gonna apply my face moisturizer. I really like this moisturizer because it looks good on the makeup and it makes my skin look glowy. So this is perfect for this makeup look. I'm now going to apply a little bit of lip balm just to prep my lips. And finally, I'm going to apply a little bit of sunscreen. This is the Supergroup Unseen Sunscreen. I really like this sunscreen under makeup. Okay, so now that my skin and my lips are prepped, I'm gonna go in with makeup. So my first step is going to be the Tilbury Flawless Filter. As you can see, mine is very loved. All of the writing has been removed because I use it all the time. So I'm just going to apply it on my skin. And now I'm blending it with my fingers. I just feel like it unifies the skin very beautifully and it makes the skin very glowy. If you feel like you need more coverage, you can add a skin tint or even a foundation over it and it looks also very nice. Or you can do what I'm going to do and spot conceal where you need to add a little bit more coverage. My favorite concealer is the Laura Mercier one, but I've run out of it, so while I'm getting a new one, I'm just going to use this one that I have. So I'm putting the concealer under my eyes first, in those areas, so like a little dot in the inner corner and a little dot in the outer corner. Also one dot under my nose on each side because I get red here under my nose. I'm going to put a little dot on the top of my nose because my nose is always red for some reason. And on some spots that I have. And finally, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer here because I have some shadow here. And now I'm going to blend everything with my brush. So I'm kind of pressing the product in my skin instead of like dragging it. I feel like that gives the best coverage. And I'm also dragging the product up, kind of to lift the eyes. Same thing on the other side. And what I like to do is to use the remaining product on my brush all over my lids just to kind of cover some veins or discoloration. And now I'm going to blend the rest of the concealer that I've applied. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm just going to set a little bit under my eyes and on my T-zone. So I'm using the Ambient powder from Hourglass and this is in the color Dim Light. And I'm just going to apply lightly underneath my eyes, over my eyelids, and on my T-zone where I've applied the concealer. Now that I've powdered my face, I'm gonna apply my bronzer. So the one I'm using is the Pro Bronze Fusion by Makeup Forever. I'm going to apply a little bit on my forehead, on my cheekbones, and a little bit on the sides of my nose, and in my eye crease. And I'm going to blend it well. I prefer putting bronzer on my cheek rather than under my cheek, like where you would put your contouring, just because I feel like it lifts the skin more. So I apply it just a little bit higher on my face. But I feel like putting bronzer on these areas just really help make the skin look more three-dimensional and bring a little bit of color to the face. I also really like to put it like on my jawline. Okay, so now that I'm done with powder products, I'm going to apply a little bit of face setting spray. So I'm using the Morphe setting spray. I prefer putting setting spray in between steps instead of just once at the end because I feel like it helps melt the product into your skin. It just makes everything look more skin-like. So I'm going to be using this Tower 28 blush that I love so much. And this is in the color Beach Please Magic Hour. So I'm putting it on my cheeks and a little bit on the nose for a natural sun-kissed look. And I'm using a stippling brush to blend it in my skin. So instead of having bronzer, blush and highlighter, what I'm going to do is simply use a shimmery powder blush, and this is the Nars Orgasm blush. Okay, so now it's time for the eyes. I'm going to start with a black pencil. This just kind of helps to define the eyes and make your lash look more full. But don't worry if it's not perfect, we're going to blend it. So I'm using a cream eyeshadow. So this one is the Eyes to Mesmerize in Chocolate Browns. And I'm just gonna go over the black liner and blend it. This is just going to make the eyeliner softer and more blended. And now I'm adding a little bit of white in my inner corners. Final layer of setting spray. And now to finish the eyes, I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm using the Merit Beauty one that I really like. Don't forget to look in the description box for some links to buy these products. Now for the eyebrows, I'm just going to apply a little bit of clear gel. And my last step is going to be the lips. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk. I really like applying lip liner because it really makes your lips pop. And finally, I'm using the Merit Beauty lip oil. And this is in the color Au Naturel. And there you go, this is my final look. It's very quick to do and very glowy and looks kind of natural. I really like doing this makeup to kind of go out with friends or even when I'm working from home and I want to just feel a little bit more put together. But you can always add a little bit more on the eyes or even put a little bit of a brighter color on the lips and really take this makeup look to the next level and wear it to a more like special occasion. So I hope you like it. Don't forget to like the video and leave a little comment and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!